Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon. So off camera I scoured the Goblin Fort area for the other kukri that I was missing, and it's right here. It's hidden behind a perception skill check, right beside this hut on the map. Boom. I believe it's also locked. I don't remember. Anyway, I saved after I opened it up. But yeah, Mother's Warmth, it's the matching kukri to Mother's Care. Where this one is Frost, the other one is fire damage. Flaming. They're both +2, keen, finesse wielding. One's flaming and one's frost. There you have it. There's another matching set of kukris later on as well. They really gave attention to Knock Knock's weapons. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to Kesten, and then I guess we head to the Womb of Lamashtu next.
I'm always ready.
I mean, I felt like I was gonna sneeze there for a second, but I stifled it. Alright, where you at, Kesten? Alright, Kesten breathes heavily, looking around the bloody battlefield. Your Grace, how can this be? The people, the prisoners from the camp, they've exploded. Just like that. The shaman is mumbling about a season of bloom. It seems the seeds the people swallowed turned into portals. Kesten wipes his brow. If all the seeds have blossomed, Abadar protect us. The capital is full of infected, both on the streets and in Kafkin's hospital. Kesten turns to you. You must hurry to the capital. I'll continue looking for the sources of the seeds. What will become of the survivors in this camp? Most who survived the opening of the bloom ran. I hope they find their way home, or manage to reach the main road and are found by the patrols. The shaman mentioned a place up the stream, Lamashtu's womb. It is the source of the seeds. Then I'm gathering my men and heading out there. Kesten's brow darkens and his eyes narrow. I swear upon my life I will find this womb, your Grace, and destroy the source of the disease. But Kafkin, gods be merciful, he has no one to protect him. And the citizens, will the guard be enough to halt the attack of these horde creatures? Kesten falls silent for a moment, his brow troubled. No, I have to go up the river, make sure there are no new seeds. I must stop this curse at the source. It is for you to decide, your Grace, where your help is more needed. Jod will defend his patience to his last. As for me, Kesten frowns. I'll do the same. Anything to put an end to this horror, once and for all. Yeah, this is the only way to actually save Kesten. He will die if any other choice is made. And you have to be lawful in order to do it. Kesten, you're in my service, not to play hero in the woods while my subjects, the families of your militia, are being sacrificed. Now fulfill your duty, gather your squad, and take it to the capital. Kesten freezes, then lowers his eyes. I am sorry, your Grace. The immediacy of the situation clouded my judgment. He steps back and bows. I shall head to the capital at once, Baron. And I think that if he doesn't get to the capital, Jod will also die. Or you can only save one or the other. I don't know. The only way to make sure everyone gets out in one piece is to be lawful. So we need to go to the capital first. If you go to the Womb of Lamashtu first, everyone in the capital dies. Not everybody, but the important characters, the advisors and stuff. Alright, we are overloaded.
I'm tired, legs weak, stomach empty.
Alright, and we leave. Leaving a lot of loot behind, but that's okay. We'll stop by the town on the way back to the capital and sell all this crap, and then get back to the capital.
May we have a moment of respite?
Town's all the way up there. Yeah, let's go up there. We gotta rest as well. You spotted peaceful travelers. Oh, it's probably the skeleton. The skeletal merchant.
Hungry. When we
Why
stop.
don't we
Which means I can sell
split
everything to
up
him. That saves me trouble or time from having to go into the thingy. Show me your wares. Yeah. No, you don't get... I saw this other stuff, though. Colossal Shade. Okay, this is new. Alright, he's got some new stuff. Flaming Short Sword. Alright, so Colossal Shade. This tower shield grants its wielder +3 bonus on saving throws against blindness. Does it have any other, No. Infiltrator's Armor. +2 leather armor grants +5 competence bonus on stealth skill checks. Might be worth giving to, like, Knock Knock or something. Robe of Consciousness. +3 bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting spells. That might be good for Tristian. Let's grab that. Master Hand. Goes against the wearer. +5 competence bonus on all use magic device skill checks. +2 enhancement bonus to dexterity. Let's grab this. Tight Helmet, +2 bonus on saving throws against sonic spells. It's very specific. Alright, so his items have gotten significantly better. No one really fails at their magic device skill checks anymore, so probably don't need that. We'll just grab this and give it to
Something
Tristian,
bothering
because I don't think he has any robes on, does he? No. There we go. Okay. We'll rest here next to him real quick, and that way everybody's in tip-top shape when we get back to the capital. Set traps, sure.
Tristian, tell me, is everyone so boring in Kellish? Or were you banished from there for your boring sermons?
I went on this journey of my own free will, with Sarenrae's blessing. Why are you giggling? Did I say something funny?
I guess I could have used rations there and it would have been fine.
I do what I must.
A letter for the Baron. Huzzah! Well, it's a good thing our capital isn't under siege. I'll get right on that. Alright, defend the capital. Let's get some buffs
Anything is
going before we
Right here, my friend.
Adventures call to them.
Okay, we should be in good shape from here. Let's quick save. Check all of our corners.
I'm off.
I think now's the time to get all the loot that you can't normally get, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Delia. The young guard is holding her weapon with limp hands as blood streams down her bent and broken armor. Your grace, at last. I'm not sure how much longer we'd have made it without you. Lawful good, heal the guard. Let me help you. Thank you, your grace. Abadar willing will show these beasts what we're made of. What are you doing here? I'm wounded. The captain ordered me to stand guard here to help civilians flee and await your arrival. By Abadar, I'm so glad you finally made it. Who's attacking us? Monsters, your grace. Hydras, manticores, some sort of creatures like bears but with bird heads. At first we thought it was an enemy army, but there are no humans among them. They don't seem to be led by anyone. They just keep coming and coming and coming, like an avalanche. Report. Despite the dire situation, we're holding on. There have been casualties, but we're evacuating as many civilians as we can to safe locations. You made it just in time, your grace. You can still save your people and your capital. Is Kesten here? Yes, I just saw him. He ran past with a group of reinforcements, cursing up hill and down dale. I'm not sure where he was headed, though. There's a merchant around here somewhere as well.
There.
But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. They block off certain paths, so you have to go in a certain way.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I'm really out of our story.
This is going to...
In due time.
Serves you right.
Let's make this quick.
Tear them apart!
But she needs her mutagen anyway, so. Oh man, okay, there's a ton of them. Let's fireball these guys. What's this civilian doing just walking through? Hey, buddy. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Oh, Knock died. Like, died. We can take care of that, though.
How may I help?
I was not paying attention.
He's not Rapsco.
Alright, he's back with us.
Follow if you dare.
Beneath the crushing weight of a monster carcass lies a guard, unconscious and bleeding, but still alive. Your grace, he's wounded. Help me get him out before he loses too much blood. Yeah, okay. Help the blacksmith. Alright, on 3. 1, 2. Gathering all your strength, you and the blacksmith manage to lift the monster's bulk off the ground and drag the guard out from beneath it. Phew. Lad's been within a hair's breadth of dying. He makes it to the end of the battle. He should call this his second birthday. Man, cannot read that. Alright, heal the guard. I'll tend his wounds. The guard's wounds rapidly close. The blacksmith nods in gratitude. What happened? While I was sitting in my smithy, I heard some shouting in the street, so I grabbed my maul and headed out. Saw this ugly mug throw that poor guard to the ground and get a huge bite in, so I gave it a good whack to the head. Then another, and so on until it stopped moving. Wasn't strong enough to pull the lad free from under its fat belly, though. Good thing you showed up. You killed this beast on your own? I'm impressed. The blacksmith's face twists in distaste. Aye, I can fight all right. Just don't like to. Well, it's fortunate we're by your smithy. I have an urgent purchase to make. You know what? You can have all of this stuff. Oh, he said, thanks for your help. I'll get him to safety, I think. I think that's what he said.
I'm there.
Yeah, squeeze up this way.
This will hurt. Their life ends here.
I'm leaking red all over. Getting.
You should have run.
This won't kill me.
Alright, group up so I can heal everybody.
Share your troubles.
What you want? Here
We should move.
I'm listening.
see.
Oh, what's up, Alina? Alina, the local tavern keeper, runs up to you. Her face is pale and she's shaking with fear. You Grace, what's happening? There are monsters. Aristal, save our souls. Is this the end? Is the town lost? Calm down. Everything's under control. Just follow those guards there, and they'll take you to safety. Alina takes a deep breath and exhales loudly a few times before looking back to you, devotion in her eyes. Thank you, my Baron. I know you'll protect us. She gives you a quick bow before hastily walking toward the guards. Meanwhile, these other guys are just going to stand here.
I do what I must.
I do wish you could run across your companions that aren't in your party here. Like, you know, making their stands throughout the city. The city's not super big, so I guess it wouldn't make a whole lot of
I'm
sense.
off. Strike! A test of my abilities.
Be easier if you knock my back.
Strike worth a legend.
Oh, he's dead again. I don't think I have any raise dead scrolls on me. They seem a lot more rare than they were last time, because I don't remember really buying any last time, and I had them all the time. Well, knock, you're out. He got poisoned, which... not all I can do, I only have the one casting of the, I guess I probably have a scroll for it. Oh well, it's okay.
They go down!
Alright, Highland, what's up? The captain removes his helmet and wipes the sweat from his brow. Praise all the good gods. I'm not sure we could have held out much longer without you. What have we learned of our attackers? Very little. Some of the monsters erupted from the patients in Kavkin's hospital, while others seem to have come straight out of the woods. There are no people among them, and they don't seem to have a commander. They fight more like raging beasts than an army. That's all we know right now. How bad are the casualties among the guards and the civilians? Substantial, Your Grace. If you'd arrived much later, I have no doubt the capital would have been lost. Well, fine work. You are fighting heroically. The captain salutes you. Thank you, Your Grace. Have you seen Kesten? Yes, I saw him fighting his way toward the town center not long ago. Alright, stay vigilant. The fight is far from over. Yes, Your Grace. A thunderous rumble sounds not from not far off. Something humongous is approaching, crushing buildings along its path. My favorite foe. The Owlbear. Regal and beautiful. And about to get cut down. What a ridiculous creature. Jeez. Coming right for us, too.
Don't hold back!
What troubles you?
Confide in me.
Alright.
Well, please.
Blood for Gorum!
Alright, so she has Hold Monster. Let's try that on it. And then Mary's dead. Okay. I should have hasted everybody up. Whoopsies. Oh, he's almost down. Lost 2 companions here. Brace of armor plus 5.
Any last wishes?
Burn.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh wait, this guy's not dead yet.
This will strike my masterpiece!
Oh, heavy encumbrance because we're missing 2 people. Yay!
And Lindsay was called forth.
In due time.
We're not done exploring yet.
I'm there.
Hello.
This is where I step in.
I wish there was another way.
This wound, my gift to you!
Get back here, stupid quick bear.
You forced my hand.
That was annoying. Why did he run? He like ran all the way around the quick hydra. That's so stupid. Alright.
I'll try to make this swift.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Okay.
And so they walked on.
To the four companions. Ton of dead guards right here. All right, too not fast. There we go. Let's see what this sickle is. Sickle +2.
Flames take you.
Follow if you dare.
I will check down here. I think there's one more fight. Then we'll go talk to Kesten.
Right here, my friend.
I do what I must.
Marauders? While the first battle rages, these people aren't fighting or fleeing. Rather, they've entered one of the ruined buildings and seem to be filling their sacks with whatever goods have been left behind. Noticing you, one of the marauders turns pale and drops his bag. Gah! Darn. Such filth. Canary almost sings the words. After our victory, they should be publicly executed in the main square. Since we're a little busy to deal with criminals, I suggest we just kill them right here. We must get rid of these parasites. What are you doing here? There. We're, well, don't suppose you believe we're picking up lost goods to return to their owners, would you? Yeah, the penalty for looting is death.
Guide my
Any
hand.
last wishes?
Hey there, Lindsay.
Please.
There's something over here to the left, yeah.
A miserable last chapter.
Taste my fury.
Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Can't even see that guy. Take the bow, because it's always, worth grabbing. Light mace +2. All potions. Masterwork longsword is valuable. Okay.
I'm there.
Something bothering you?
It's gonna use all of the channeling up. Yeah, obviously with Knock Knock and everybody in the party, I need to micromanage a little more, make sure that it's only my main character taking the aggro. It might be worth running back to the merchant and selling everything. She might be back down here now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just go talk to Kesten and proceed. There they are. What's up, guys?
Praised be Erastil, you made it.
The priest whispers a prayer and touches the wound on the warrior's hip, and then the wound immediately begins to close. Jod lifts his eyes and notices you.
Right. All hail me. Thanks for knocking some sense back into me. Not sure I could live with myself if Jod had been gobbled up while I was playing hero out there.
Are you alright?
Hardly a scratch, Your Grace. I'm afraid the same can't be said of many of the townsfolk.
What happened here?
I had just finished an operation and was preparing for the next one when all the remaining patients bloomed. There were no survivors. I managed to fight my way to the street and landed straight in this monster's claws. I was running out of spells and stamina, and if it weren't for you, I'd have met my end.
What will you do next?
There are still many wounded in the city streets. I aim to help everyone I can.
I'm in need of healing. The priest clutches his holy symbol and whispers a prayer. We found where the fiends are coming from. Now we just need to pay them a visit and dispose of this threat.
Praise to Erastil, shield of these lands. Once the battle is over, you must make your way there and destroy the source of this plague. Burn everything in your sight if need be.
Alright, well I need to go.
Your Grace, I must leave as well. The battle isn't over yet. Horrendous creatures prowl the streets, and there are wounded in need of aid. Erastil, save us all.
Kesten gives a short bow and follows Jod out. Well, I really want a cleric. Phew, looks like we've got a breather. If you don't mind me saying, you're an exceptional warrior, Your Grace. I'm not sure you even need the city guard. Highland tries to smile. We'll hold the city. You can trust in us. Focus on finding the heart of this disease. You're our best hope.
In due time.
Alright, I don't know if there's a cleric to buy some resurrection scrolls from for our fallen companions. But we'll go back here and check.
I am never wrong.
At the very least, we can sell some of the stuff we've picked up so we're not so encumbered. The worst part was that I recognized that Amiri was charging down that giant owlbear first. I was like, I should probably pull her back, but it looked like the owlbear was facing the, or fighting the,
I'm off.
Guess there aren't anybody for me to... Oh, that's fine. We can go talk to a cleric in one of the towns. Artisan's Rest is probably the way to go. Okay. I'll make sure that completed defend the capital before I continue. So if I go back in, can I... Okay, so maybe go back to the battle. The battleground. I was hoping I could go back to like the throne room or something. Because I have a letter from Silver Lake that I want to read. Let's get out of here. I do want to swap out Knock Knock for like Jathal. I should resurrect him first. So
May
Shrine
we have
of...
a moment of respite?
Hold on a second. Where is the I was trying to... That's a goblin fort. So it still hasn't revealed it. It's further along the river here. I think it's like over here. Might... Or maybe it's further up. I don't actually remember now. I thought it was just along the river, but I guess it is further along.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
I'm there.
They're not unique. I'll go ahead and sell them. Sell that as well. I guess these, I think he already has the +4, yeah. Sell that as well. Alright, where's the cleric at? Can I talk to her about anything? And Azrael is gazing at you almost without blinking like an owl. How can I help you? Sartane is dead. He had a vendetta against you for bankrupting his father. Nazriel falls silent for a few seconds, looking very focused. Then she smiles slowly and malevolently. What a spectacular day. Thank you. How are things going in the blacksmith shop? Excellent. Wonderful. I fired my apprentices. I've had enough with Sartane. I work longer hours, of course, but every blade that leaves my forge is my personal responsibility now. Okay.
I do what I must.
I didn't realize I still had that quest going on. I'm glad I stopped to talk to her. There he is. Alright, where are your... I'm just gonna grab a handful. Then we'll go ahead and resurrect our buddies. There we go. Everybody's in tip-top shape. Actually, does he have anything to say before we continue? Okay, well everybody's back alive and doing swell. How long do I have until I level up? About halfway. Alright, I'm gonna swap out. Did not mean to do that.
Haven't sacrificed anything to Mother in a long time. Need to find someone special. If Lindsay disappears, everyone notices. Shame. Would make great sacrifice.
Hit the wrong key. I didn't even mean to press any keys, and I pressed R for her. Now we're stuck resting and wasting time. I really just wanted to swap out Knock Knock for Jathaw. That was it. Ekondai would be really good again for this area, but we'll make do. Okay, so we need to go down this way. So I thought the Shrine of the Master was like, it might be down here. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. He's suddenly got antsy.
Then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
This is going to hurt. Never had a chance.
Good job, everybody. I don't think there's anything here to actually find. The goblins and wyverns are fighting now. That's interesting. Well, I mean, the wyverns have always been eating the goblins, but... Yeah, I don't actually remember. I'm going to clear out some of these roads, I guess, while we're fighting, or looking for the shrine. Probably have to cross Gudrun River. Oh, I think there's an event here anyway, isn't there?
May we have a moment of respite?
I'm going to call the episode here regardless. Next episode, we'll go through the bridge of Gudrun River. I think there's an event here to deal with. And then we'll go down here and head eastward. So I think the shrine is down here. I don't actually remember. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode.